Yeah, yeah, we making moves. 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 Making moves.
Jevvlz.
I like what you did right. What's goody, people? Welcome to a new episode. We're here. And if you can't tell, it is the Christmas theme episode.
Yes,
so
indeed.
if you're watching this at Christmas time, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. And
You know
we're gonna have some fun.
What's worse than a green hairy who? Like what's beneath lower than a green hairy who is a black who.
Oh yeah.
At least he gets to live at the top of the mountain.
Where we live.
I did see one who. One
black
doing
who?
doing the packaging. If you rewind the movie, you'll see he's doing the packaging.
In the Grinch movie?
So he got a good job. He got a union job.
Because is the Who's only exist in the Grinch, or are the Who's all in Dr. Seuss? Oh, everybody's a Who, right?
I think everybody is technically a Who because they look the same, but that's Whosville. So Dr. Seuss world, I think they all look alike. You know?
Right. So everybody's a Who, but Whoville is in the Grinch.
So we gonna make our own nigga who? Nigga what?
Nigga what? Nigga who? Yes. So as you can see, man, we like to have a good time. Like I think we get a stigma, or we get stereotyped of what people think two young black men on a podcast should be doing. And this is what this whole podcast is about, making moves towards a different narrative. I mean, we're changing the narrative of what you expect to see when you watch us on a podcast, man, because it's not going to be the same thing every day. We're not talking about the same stuff. We're not doing the same stuff. We always try to switch it up, and we like to have fun. Lighten up, man. Lighten up. We need more laughter, fun, good times, especially in this crazy world that we live in now. So this is what you see here. We here, all right? So lighten up.
Well, speaking of the Grinch, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, the Grinch is a goodie. The Grinch is
Jim Carrey, man.
It's hard to compete with the Grinch for me. Elf is up there.
Elf is a good movie. You know what movie I think about that's not really considered a Christmas movie,
but dare
it
say
is?
Die Hard.
Die Hard. That's actually a Christmas movie.
You are one of those people?
Yeah, it's during Christmas.
Oh my God, that doesn't make it a Christmas movie because it's during
now
Christmas.
I'm gonna ask you this: is Friday After Next a Christmas movie?
That's a Christmas movie.
Okay,
because
that's the one
Santa's in it. I think it deals directly with Christmas. There's presents. Is there Santa in Die Hard?
Isn't he giving out the gifts at one point?
Who?
I'm trying to see. I'm
John
mixing
McClane?
up. Yeah. I'm mixing up movies.
I might have to watch that movie again.
We might have to watch it.
Everybody keeps saying that, and I'm like,
is that the one with Samuel? No.
That's the one where he's like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, with the building.
What? He always say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
How many Die Hards is there?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, anybody who's watching this, leave in the comments.
Yes.
If you think it is.
But let's debate about this. Everybody keeps saying that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I don't get it. I don't see it. Y'all tell me, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Santa,
yes or no?
Is not in Home Alone. That's a Christmas movie.
I mean, there's the trees. There's da da da. There's like the music. That one I think I consider a Christmas movie. I feel like I seen a movie the other day that was during Christmas, but it wasn't. It didn't. I didn't feel like it wasn't
a Christmas movie. That's one of my favorite.
That's one of my favorite movies too.
Is Dutch a Christmas movie? Wait, he's picking them up during Christmas time or Thanksgiving? I feel
I
like
think
it
it's
was Christmas.
Christmas. I think that's a Christmas movie because it has to be the joyous theme of family and stuff like that. Like Die Hard doesn't have that.
No, you're right.
It's
You're right.
action packed, it's kicking ass,
yeah.
it's blowing up stuff,
That's
and then it's
not a
like this is a
Christmas
Christmas movie because it happened during Christmas.
Yeah.
So many things happen during Christmas.
Friday
man.
after next though. That's
Friday after next is definitely a Christmas movie.
ho, mother. Where's the cookies in?
So, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna have to put Friday after next there.
Friday after next.
Definitely Home Alone, man. You can't go. You know what? Home Alone.
Home Alone. Which one? Number 1?
Oh,
2? 3? People hate on 3.
Number 1 and 2. They
1
just
and 2.
they're back to back for me. I mean, I really love number 1. Number 2 is cool because he went to New York City.
I was about to say we gotta represent because number 2 took place in New York, so we gotta you know what I mean?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yeah, like
that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that's definitely up there. Krampus.
Krampus.
That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Get the hell out of here! I don't even remember Krampus. What the hell is Krampus?
It's just like a horror Santa. I don't even know. I'm totally kidding. I don't think I saw Krampus.
They just brought up Krampus out of nowhere. It's like,
listen, they gotta keep the lore going and keep the bullshit going. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's all make believe anyway.
Krampus gives you coal, and
that's what I was having because I'm one of those parents that's not lying to my daughter about Santa Claus and all of that. So she does not believe in Santa Claus. Actually, I will say we didn't get in trouble, but like the school, we did get a call from the school saying like, your daughter is telling people that Santa's not real. And I was,
Santa's not real?
Yeah,
that's how she says it.
Yeah, you know, she's just right in your face, Santa's not even real. Like, so, yeah, we had to address that and let her know, like, you know, listen, it's make-believe. Just like Halloween is make-believe. We go and we dress up and we make-believe.
But is it make-believe? I was kind of thinking about that. I heard there's history behind Santa Claus and...
There is. And I did say that to her. I did tell her, like, it's based off a real person. It's based off of, this
Saint
idea
Nick.
of giving gifts and stuff like that. But I also heard some other stuff about Saint Nick or Santa Claus. It was like some demonic...
Taking kids and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it was like some... he was like a pope who used to have slaves and all of that. I don't know. Listen, I'm one of those that doesn't hold on to the negativity.
He has a nationality.
Who, Santa Claus?
Yeah. You didn't know that? He's North Polish.
North Polian? You tickle yourself with that one, huh?
He's North Polish.
North Polian? Yeah, I guess so. But I heard there's a lot of lore around that, and I'm okay with just accepting the positivity that we spin this, whatever it was, we spun it into something positive and something that we can all have fun with. But at the same time, I'm not lying to my child about a white man coming down the chimney giving gifts, So it's make believe. I explained to her it's make believe. It's just for fun. We have a good time. I'm not like, no. It's just make believe. And that's it. Because that's what it really is. Let's not front. So I don't know. Kill me, hang me at the, put me on the stake, but I don't lie to my daughter about stuff like that. So
yeah, we got to look deep into that. I'm curious to know because some of these things are translated differently when you think about thousands of years. And
yeah.
Like, where did we come up with this idea that Saint Nick gets on? He's so fat, but he can slide through chimneys with 1,000 of gifts for the world.
Right.
It don't even make any sense. When there's different time zones too. I never could understand that. It's different time zones, you on the other side of the world, then it's gonna be daytime, right? Sometimes, it's earlier in another country.
Yeah.
Their day is starting, already, so it doesn't make any sense. How does he fly on with reindeer? Like, where did that idea come from? Like, that concept.
Listen, people used to believe in
The Tooth Fairy.
no, people used to believe in Greek gods, Zeus and Athena and all. They really believed in that. You know what I mean, and I'm not even of the understanding anymore that that stuff is fake. I don't really like to look at it like that. I think it's, like different realities have shifted our minds and the way we think and process things, and now we're in a reality that God is a white man with long hair. I mean, like,
Or what if what we interpret back then was as real as AI today?
yeah.
I think I have a clip of that I would like to show you.
Okay. He's coming closer.
That's the clip?
You know why
That's the
you know
clip?
why this is the clip? Because that was my own thought.
When you seen that?
When I seen that, I'm like, you get what I'm saying? Like, look how realistic this shit looks.
He's coming closer.
What if what we interpret back then was as real as us watching this shit right now and saying, yo, there was a fucking guy who walked around with a fucking lion on his head. Like, like, and like, you always talk about like the idea of like technology becoming so advanced that we destroy ourselves. So it's like, what if we really did? We did all this shit already. Yeah, we had the technology already, and it's like, oh, Santa, all these things that we seen were like as real as we looking at AI today.
Right. Yeah.
Because who's to say that everything gets destroyed, but we have this footage still active.
Imagine like I could imagine something like the pyramids are actually projectors, and they project these images in the sky, and they're of that AI type stuff. Like
AI.
There are people at the bottom of the
Drones.
pyramid programming some AI images, and it comes up like that, and then people watching that believe in it, and like, yo, this is our gods. And now that got destroyed. We don't know what the pyramids was used for. We don't know anything about that stuff, and now it's like
deep.
It all, got erased, and we're like, oh, they were primitive and they didn't have nothing, and they were fighting with spears, and it's like, no, we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We don't know. We really don't know. That kind of goes into what I was telling you about. I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, the last episode that he released, and he was talking to Michael Masters about his theory that that aliens are our future selves coming back to get information, technology, and study us. Like that kind of like really blew my mind in a way, because I was thinking about it. Like everything they were saying kind of makes sense. Like we're coming to the point, especially now. You look at, just watch the news, look on social media. People are blending the genders. We're becoming genderless. You look at like people just not into certain things, like even fitness no more. Like people are just staying in their houses playing video games. So not only do we are probably not going to have, appendages and and sexual organs, but we're not going to have any muscle mass.
Like fucking aliens.
We're going to grow our heads big because we just import all this information, so our heads get bigger. We stay inside, so now we don't get any melanin in our skin or any color in our skin, so our skin turns a pale color. Yo, we literally going to look like aliens. Big heads, big eyes, no muscle mass.
Yeah, we keep getting smarter.
Yeah, no genderless. And then this is the thing people got to understand, and we were talking about not only the future, but we're talking about the past. People really don't have a full concept of time. Like when we talk about evolution, and when we talk about certain things changing, people are so stuck on like 2,000 years. Like everybody goes to like Jesus is like, in the realm of Christmas, right? Because it's Christmas time. Like people always going on 2,000 years. Oh, it was 2,000 years ago, Jesus, and da da da. What about 2 billion years?
Yeah.
Like, you're not understanding that concept. That's why when people, people talk about our creation and how we came about, and they're so confused and they don't understand. It's like, this shit took billions of years, bro.
Yeah.
Billion. Think about that. Like, it's like infinity time. This took a long time. So imagine 500,000 years from now, what it's gonna be like. Imagine 1,000 years or 2,000 or 3, 4. Yo, we're not even gonna have a concept of what this world is gonna be. So it makes total sense to me that we can evolve to the point that we can experience time travel and come back and visit this time. It makes sense.
It makes total sense.
It makes sense.
I mean, we do it already in a way.
You always say that, yeah.
We do it already, like with our live photos, with just CD players. Like we said, we have literally tape recordings of our actual vocals when we were young children, and we put it on this tape.
Right.
Like that,
we can watch it. We can visualize it.
We can visualize it and watch it. We can hear it. They used to put it on a tape, and I recently seen a theory that said, what if the asteroid that killed dinosaurs was actually a UFO, and we are the aliens, which is coinciding with what you were saying. Like, what if that asteroid because even that, the whole idea about dinosaurs is kind of like, I heard like all those things are real replicas.
The
bones and stuff like that. It's like, but it's like, yeah, people question those things. Like, how do we know how they sound and all this? And,
yeah.
But I know, science, I know it goes deep into science. That's why you got to always respect science too, because that's what science is. It's like the facts of certain things.
Yeah.
But like, what if that asteroid that killed the dinosaurs was actually us, And I do feel like, we must be aliens in some type of way, because why are we gifted with this willpower and gifted with the idea of changing things? And a lot of animals are not gifted with that.
Yeah.
Why are we above all animals?
Right. All other life forms.
Of all other life forms.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that we were just having this talk before the podcast, because there's been news about, there's aliens and things like that. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I think we are ready. I think
for aliens, right?
Yeah, I think we are ready to know the answer, because it's like they were saying, they don't want to tell the mass because hysteria and
mass hysteria is gonna happen, like everything.
But you were saying, what was you saying?
I kind of agree a little bit. I agree with that. Not telling people about aliens if the government really knows about it, because mass hysteria. Because sometimes I'm just like cynical, and I just think people are really dumb, man.
No, people are.
Though. You know what makes me feel that way? Every time I open up my social media, I look at those comments on the videos that we get. It really tells me, like
you're right.
For the people who watch and love us, we appreciate you. But for the people who keep leaving hateful and ignorant comments, you are just like diving me deeper into the understanding that we are not ready, bro. We are not ready. Like, we're not ready. We're not ready for something like that. People are really stupid.
Yeah, because if we still fighting over gender and all these things, it's like, how are we going to, be able to accept that there's other life forms that may be close to as intelligent as us? It's like,
close. Forget about it. It's not even close. Like, if there's a species of a being that can travel from planet to we can't even really do that.
Yeah.
Right. We can't even. We haven't gone back to the moon. Like, so even if they can travel from planet to planet, and if anything comes here and visit us, they're way smarter, because we're not even close, which is kind of crazy. You think about it. We did the blue orbit thing, and it was like, that wasn't even close. We're not even close to going to planet with that. So it's like, Yo, anything that comes here to visit us from another planet, another solar system, whatever it is way smarter than us. And it's just, like I said, when we go watch our YouTube and Instagram comments and we look at all the ignorance that's in there, it's like, we ain't ready, man. Just keep them in the dark. Keep us in the dark for now. Like, let's keep evolving.
Well, keep us in the dark. We're going to just be doing the same thing, paying bills, going to work, which is true, because if we find out something like that, people will just lose their mind.
Yeah.
But how long? For how long? It's going to happen regardless, because you're just going to have crazy people out there. But how long?
I think it should happen, actually.
Yeah. Eradicate all those people who's crazy, and then let's move on with the aliens and make this Futurama.
Yeah.
You want to go crazy and rob people, and all right, we're gonna get rid of you.
Yeah, you're not ready to be in this society. We want to evolve to a new society of higher thinking beings, of higher vibrating beings. If you still at that low vibrational state and you thinking about if aliens come, I'm gonna rob the nearest target. Get out of here, man. Pack it up. Like let's put these people in a camp or something somewhere. It's like, y'all need to chill all the way out. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I do love that theory you're talking about, though. Like, if we are like aliens coming back to the past, because it does make sense. I mean, right now, I just recently seen a study that said humans are working to be immortal right now by 2030. I don't know.
2030 is close.
Nah, that's too close. I don't even believe that. 2030 is
I heard
ridiculous.
China. Was it China?
I think it was China. That's what I wanted to confirm.
China is not playing. You seen them robots?
Oh, nah, China be wild.
You seen the robots doing at the
dancing?
Yeah, dancing. Bro, China is not playing. They don't care, because you know how many dancers lost the job because of that? They don't care.
That's what it was. Humans could be immortal by 2030 with the help of nanobots that will make us immune to diseases.
Bro,
nanobots.
That's crazy. You gonna get the nano shot?
Well, I got the COVID shot already, so they got me already. I'm pretty sure there's nanobots in that COVID shot.
That one was for the eradication. This is to make you live forever.
Nah, I'm good.
The COVID shot was to...
We're going to live forever regardless. It's just if we want to have these physical bodies, I'm good. Yeah, give me 100 years and I'm good.
Right. I'm not so big on I'm not hyped on being human forever, man. Come on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, think really, like, you want to be human forever?
Listen, some people, they're afraid of it.
Don't be afraid. You don't die, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I do want to watch that video real quick of the dancing robots. Let me see if we have that.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Of course it has to be time. They look good too, though. It's funny.
Oh, we not ready.
With do-rags on.
Robots and do-rags. Chill. Please. Chill out, China.
Did we talk about this in the last episode?
Robots and do-rags?
Yeah, the idea of like...
appropriation?
Yeah. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it.
We talk about that every episode.
I'm going to keep talking about it because just give credit when credit is due, man.
Yeah.
You know, give credit when credit is due. Like the new one, that new TikTok video that everybody's doing with them dancing to the I just don't. I don't listen. I don't got nothing against white people or like any other race, but it's just like if you doing these dances to the culture, and I'm talking about black people, black culture, American culture, just make sure you treat that person in the street that you because you never know. He might be the same person that created that song that you're dancing to.
Right.
So just treat them with respect. Like, and what I mean by that is don't think that they're gonna rob you or just with fear and holding your person. That stuff still happens. And that gets me tight because it'll be those same people that will hold their person, oh my God, and be scared, and then they'll be doing the TikTok dances to the music. Like, I'm gonna just throw that out there for y'all.
You beating around the bush. If you love black culture, love black people the same way.
Well, that's the perfect way to say it.
Keep the same energy. If you fuck with black culture, you should be fucking with black people. Like you cannot love black culture and hate black people. It don't make sense. Like
it don't make sense.
Like it don't make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
And that was the transition from like China and stuff like that because it was like Asian and the K-pop, all that K-pop shit is like it's hip hop. Those flows that you hearing, yo, give the Migos their credit.
Right.
Give the Migos their credit. You know, Donald Glover said it. Not Donald Glover. Donald Glover.
Gambino.
China's Gambino. Yeah. I was Danny Glover. Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Donald Glover. Yeah, he said it like, yeah, the Migos. That flow that you hearing. That on K-pop, a lot of K-pop is using that flow, the cadency.
Right.
Yeah, that's the Migos. That's Atlanta.
He's gonna like the greatest song of our generation is Bad and Bougie.
Bad and Bougie. Yep. And yo, he predicted that.
Yeah.
And before them, it's Outkast, Andre 3000, Big Boy, what I can remember, the earliest with, I mean, obviously hip-hop used it in general. We can go way, way back. I'm pretty sure Rakim used that flow. Like, a lot of people use that cadency.
Yeah.
They using it in K-pop. I just seen a commercial the other day. They using it.
Right.
But it's Black American culture.
Right.
Don't not disrespect. Treat the people with love.
Right.
I know I got a list right now, but
that's all we asking, man. Y'all gotta keep it a buck. Y'all gotta keep it real. Y'all gotta keep it a stack.
Keep it a stack.
And they using the slang.
Heavy. Do-rags and the fashion.
Robot with a do-rag is crazy.
Give him a do-rag. Yeah.
We gotta make them look cooler. They have to look cooler. Put a do-rag, man. A do-rag on a robot. Yeah.
It randomly made me think of that white girl, Waka Flocka. She's like, Waka! And she's doing all this crazy shit in there, Waka, and he's like...
That's it. That's the perfect depiction of this state of stuff right now. It's like he's looking at y'all like, what? Okay.
Speaking of hip-hop rappers, man, one of my favorite. I used to always say he was one of my favorite hip-hop performances ever. This guy got sentenced to 9 months in jail.
Sheesh.
Wiz Khalifa. He got sentenced to 9 months.
I don't know exactly what happened.
Yo, people be in different countries playing around. Like,
what he was smoking weed?
It was weed. Country? They had I just want to get the facts right. Wiz Khalifa hit with 9-month prison sentence in Romania.
Damn.
And
so he has to go to Romania to
no, I think he's there already.
Oh, he's there already.
Yeah.
And he got arrested there, and now he can't leave.
Yeah, let me read this. Romanian court sentences U.S. rapper Wiz Khalifa to 9 months for drug possession.
Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah, let me read.
Yeah, everybody's not accepted of weed like that, man.
Yeah,
9 months is a long time.
Listen, we've been in other countries We don't be playing that
Nah,
shit, bro.
nah, nah. I'm
Like,
not trying to get stuck out.
yeah, I'm not playing that shit, but I think people just get too comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
Thursday to 9 months in jail for drug possession. More than a year after he took part in a musical festival, Khalifa was stopped by Romanian police after allegedly smoking cannabis on stage at the beach. Yeah. Yeah, he was on stage. He was found with possession of more than 18 grams of cannabis, and that he consumed some on stage. Possession of dangerous drugs without right for personal consumption, according to Romanian National News Agency. Yeah.
Nope. You don't play that.
9 months. I just think that's a little too much.
Yeah, but different countries.
Bro, but that's the point. You in a different country. Them niggas, you don't know what they're going to do in another country. And I mean, he takes kickboxing though, so maybe he can whip some ass.
He'll be good. I don't think, it's not like a third.
You never know though. I'm just saying. Like,
isn't that where Andrew Tate was at?
I'm not familiar. But
yeah.
I mean, if that WNBA player can survive
in Russia. Yeah.
Then 9 months, he'd be good.
All right. But it's just 9 months is a long time. I remember when I went to Thailand and I was with this girl. We was about to get into some. She was getting crazy. Yeah, she started wilding out because we got into a little tiff with one of our drivers because he took us to the wrong spot and he wanted to take us back to where we were. So she started wilding in the middle of the street, and I remember her just in the middle of the street, like cursing him out because she's from New York. No, she's from the South, from Florida, something like that. She started cursing him out. And then little by little, I start looking around. I see people start gathering around like a circle. I'm like, you know me, I'm like paying attention to everything. I'm like, yo, we got to get out of here. Hold on. Like, you bugging now. Like, hold on. We in a different country, bro. Like, it's their town, their rules. Everything goes, whatever they say, I'm with it. So that she started arguing. She was arguing with him. I was like, yo, we out.
Yeah, you playing.
We out. I had to literally pull her away. Like, yo, we out, bro. Like, I'm not getting arrested in no foreign country. Nah.
So prayers to Wiz Khalifa. That's somebody I'm gonna show my love to. Always like, yo, show your love to Wiz. Nah, I hate to hear that, but don't be doing no stupid shit in other countries, man.
Yeah,
like you gotta know where you at.
He do, but you
know he's a weed smoker. He's like that. I'm smoking on the stage. All right. 9 months. 9 months later. Damn, man, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, you see the straws right now because
it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy being a who. A who? We out here like, who that?
Who the hell is that?
Who that?
Who that be? I wanted to show you another clip.
Yeah.
It's just been a lot of clips recently we've been sharing with our big bro, shout out to Maine, about, working life in America.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this shit.
40 hours a week. I have to work 40 hours a week just so I can have a place to live. 40 hours a week makes me $2,000 a month, and my rent is $1,660. So I work 40 hours a week so I can have a 2-bedroom apartment and an extra $300 a month. Like, it doesn't cover my phone, internet, food, So not only do I not have any extra money, but just working makes me so exhausted that I don't have time either. Like, I get off work at 5:30, come home, I'm just so tired. Anything that I need to do outside of work, I then just push off to like the weekend, and I'm like, I'm just too tired to do this after work. I'll wait until Saturday. So then I end up with so much to do on the weekend that ends up having to be split into 2 days. So I have to do stuff on both Saturday and Sunday. So then I don't get a day off. I don't get a day to relax. I don't get to decompress. So it is really like working 7 days a week. I have to work 40 hours a week just so I can have a place
so
I don't know, man. This country.
What do you think about that?
You know, we talk about it all the time. Like, I am not against packing up and moving out of this country because it's kind of ridiculous how much the cost of living is. And, you know, we might be biased because we live in New York, one of the most expensive places to live.
This person ain't from New York.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we really, really feel that way. I don't know where she's from. Where she said? Where did they say she was from?
I don't know, but
regardless, it's still a thing that I think a lot of people are experiencing in this country, and we've been experiencing that for a very long time. The whole idea about the 1% is super prevalent. It's like the idea that it's like 1% of the people has all the wealth in the entire country is kind of ridiculous, and it's sad and it's stupid, and I don't know what it's gonna take to change it. It's like our government keeps talking about they doing right by us. They're, you know, making right choices, and they're doing this and doing that, and we still struggling. We're still struggling, and it sucks. It sucks, and I hate to even see it, especially even for that, like, you know, that being a young white girl, you know, says something. It says something.
You know what's so funny to me? What's disturbing to me? Like I connected with her, right? We connect with her. And then I read the comments and there's like people bashing her for what she said, like basically saying like, oh, do you have children? If not, then look for a 1-bedroom apartment. Oh, move out where you live, move, and da da da. And I'm like, that's not the point she's trying to make. It's like
you blame the person instead of blaming the system.
That's what I was confused about. And I made a comment. I'm like, it don't matter. I live in NY where a studio apartment costs more than her 2-bedroom apartment.
Right.
Which she said for $1,600. A studio apartment costs more than that.
Right.
And then people are like, oh, then move. And all this shit, so what? Move. Oh, I don't understand. Why don't you move? And then I'm like, that's not the whole point. I made a big statement. I said, trust me, I thought about it. I love my family and everything like that. I thought about it, but I said, I don't think y'all get the point. Why should I have to leave my hometown and community just because fair pay and affordable housing doesn't match up? We work to live, not just to survive. Shouldn't thriving where we love be the goal?
Right.
Working 40 hours should mean I can live in the place I call home. Not that I have to leave it behind. Why should I compromise living where my friends and family are because the system can't keep up? And I told him my whole idea, like, I was working over 40 hours and I still couldn't.
I work over 40 hours and I'm still like, damn, like cutting it close. Like, it sucks.
Come on.
Sucks.
Yeah, move. Oh, I gotta up and move everything because, you know, like the system, you know, it don't make no sense. Like,
Yeah.
and I was disappointed in the comments of them trying to like, yeah.
Told you we ain't ready.
It's like, what? Everybody should be agreeing with that.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, it's like everybody's not experiencing that. I mean, obviously everybody's not experiencing it, but this, even if you're rich, like I was looking at, I'm gonna show you this clip.
So if you make $1 million out here, you take home $996. I mean, you only lose $4, nigga. Why do we pay so much taxes in America? This city way more advanced. We just paying niggas for nothing. But I ain't gonna lie. So if you make $1 million,
coming from a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
A multi-millionaire is asking, why are we paying so much for taxes? And then he added, what he added to that was such a great point. Dubai, you don't have to pay much in taxes, and it's way more advanced. We've been to places that's like way cleaner, way nicer, but we pay way more in taxes. what the heck are we paying for if we still living in a crappy area? If we still walking through New York and there's homeless people, there's trash all over the ground, there's violence, there's crime. We in New York and we paying a crap load of taxes. And we still gotta live through bullshit. You ever been to a NYCHA building in New York? Bro.
Crazy.
Crazy. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So it don't even matter if you make a lot of money. It don't matter. They're still taking a lot. I got a lot of people. I know a friend who's making 6 figures. He still complains all the time. Like, bro, like, I gotta work double overtime. I gotta do this. I gotta do because you're gonna make more money, but also your cost of living goes up because if you're making more money, you're not gonna live in a studio apartment. You're not gonna live in the hood near the on the dark side of the train tracks. You're gonna try to live better.
No, but they're telling you to sacrifice that.
Right.
Like work, keep working all those hours and sacrifice living in a shitty place. It's like what? No, what? This don't add up.
And the thing is, people are living better in other places. That's the other thing. People are living better. I was in Korea last year. People are living good. Like you go to their apartment buildings, it's nice. Even like the regular 1-2 bedrooms, it's nice, beautiful, lush, nice apartments. Of course, I'm sure they have ghettos and hoods and stuff too, but like for the most part, everything is clean, everything is nice, they take care of their stuff, and their government seems like they are willing to take care of them and provide things, in the places that people need. And ours is not, we had to fight for a SNAP. You know what I mean? Like people are fighting to get like small little benefits from the government. It sucks. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. I mean, that's why we got to come together. But I guess for some people, it don't matter. Some people got the generational wealth. Some people got the privilege. And I'm not saying white privilege. I'm saying privilege and other things. There's more than white privilege, in a lot of industries. Like, even the music industry, I'm starting to see like a lot more women are taking over the music industry specifically. And those are things like I got my degree in, and then they won't even give me a position. And I've been in this way longer than the 19-year-old that graduated. Like, you come on.
Right,
but it's a who you know type of thing, and we got to start changing that. And, forget about even that. Just the idea of working, you putting in the time, and then you getting no worth. You getting your worth. It's like people. I seen this funny newspaper comic. It was a guy working, and he was working in the daytime. He was working in the afternoon, and then he was working in the nighttime. All 3 shifts. And then the last page, the guy walks in, he's like, "Man, why are you working so much?" He's like, to pay off my house that I live in. But he's not living in the house.
Yeah, that's it.
That was the most funniest shit ever. I'm like, they got a comic out of this in the newspaper, like, to pay off my house.
Right.
You not even at the house. Like, yo, that's crazy.
That's the American experience. It sucks that we have to say that, like that's a part of our experience, and I hate to seem like we're just complaining because we do get a lot of benefits for being in this country.
Oh, definitely.
But it's like, once again, like I always say, I complain about this. One, I have the right to complain because I'm here and I experience it and I live it. But also, like, it's like you have pride and love in this place and you want it to do better. So you complain about it in a way like you just like, it's almost like you want to scream at the top of your lungs to tell this person, you're better than this. We're better than this. And that's how I feel about America. It's like, yo, we're
they speak
better
so
than
highly
this.
of it. And then the idea, like you said, when we go to other countries, like you see, it's like, what are we doing? Like, the healthcare,
y'all letting them
places, is like,
get more benefits than us?
Yeah.
I mean, not to be like that, but like, I feel pride in my country. And when I go to other places and I visit other countries, and I'm like, why we don't got that? Why we don't have dancing robots in our concert? Nah, no, don't bring the dancing robots over here. We need to keep our dancers employed.
They're gonna fuck up those dancing robots. Those people are crazy.
Imagine one of those things explode. Yo.
Now, there's this clip I want to show you. It's a great transition from what we were talking about, working. This guy is a genius. This guy, I gotta show you it. But I really love this clip.
So speaking of narcissism, we're gonna watch this video, and then I have a backstory for it after this.
All right, here we go.
Age 46.
Are you single?
I am.
So where do you think most men go wrong when it comes on to dating women?
I would say if you have a mindset where, yo, what up? In the video, what
are we talking about?
Well, he was talking about dating and challenges with dating. You guys have any challenges with dating? Okay.
So my challenge is that nobody wants to be in a serious relationship and everybody just wants to. Another challenge is they do not want to provide.
Okay.
They want to be the woman.
Okay, can I speak on that?
Okay.
Can I have a moment?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna piss them off though. You're gonna get mad, okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Is the age free?
It is.
Okay, it's okay.
Is it okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, for you, my feedback is this. 99% of men on the earth would probably wife you up. So you're only picking the one dude out of like 1,000 because he's the best guy. So it's not really a guy problem. It's just that you like only the best. Am I right? You want only that best guy. It's got all the options. So I promise you, now I can bring guy after guy after guy here and they'll commit to you in 2 seconds. You'll have a husband by 5 minutes from now. You're an amazing woman to have a husband in 5 minutes. But it wouldn't be the one you want because you only want the one you can have. In your case, you gotta remember this, right? So feminism is a good thing, right? It's a good thing, right? So who got 65% of college graduations this year? Women, right? Isn't that awesome? It's a good change. Who got 65% of mortgages this year? Women. That's great, right? We're advancing.
But that doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't. No. But one moment. I'm saying it's great. But the point is that now dudes are broke. So the problem is we're at an impasse.
I don't care that men are broke.
I know.
You should provide for your woman.
I know you don't care that about men. But what I'm saying is that you also only want the best. And so as a result of that, that's why you guys are stuck.
But it's not just the best. It's just being taken care of.
But if women have 65% of the jobs, then how are they going to take care of you?
Most women have dads who take care of them. Why would they date a man who doesn't take care of them?
You're right, but the challenge is that we have to bridge the gap. Because if a girl's going to have 65% of the jobs, we got to bridge the gap. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not following.
So if you're a guy and 35% of jobs only go to men, what you going to do to pay for that girl? It's tough, but you want the best. I understand that.
He has to work harder.
Yeah, work harder, you little.
Not working
harder, okay? I don't care about you. You work, okay?
He's not working hard enough.
Forget about stats, math.
My dad came from nothing. You're not working hard enough.
What era he came from?
So I want to bring up a couple things. Owen is one of my best friends, and I saw that video, and that is one of the clearest signs of like how I don't know if that girl is a narcissist. What I do know is I believe social media is turning a lot of women, and by the way, a lot of men too, into narcissists. In this case, she literally says, hey, these men have no money, they're broke and it's harder for men to find a job. It is harder for men to find a job now. 65%, 68% of college graduates are now female. When that happens, what happens is you should expect the earning potential for men to decrease and the earning potential for women to increase. That's totally fine. I know some people have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with it. What I have a problem with is that when I explain how much more difficult it's going to be for women to then find a man who makes more money than her, it's a simple function of economics. There's no opinion involved. It's totally a dispassionate conversation. The response I get, not just from her, I've seen this several times, is it's not my problem. I don't care. Make more money. Take care of me. That's Sadia Khan. That's a lack of impulse control. Speaking of narcissism, we're going to watch this video.
It's like insanity. It's like,
break it down nice and easy, logically. Women are graduating more. You guys wanted the right to go to school to get this, with feminism. You got the right to do that. You graduated out of colleges more than men now. That means you're going to get more jobs than men. So you own more positions. You make more money. So how are more men gonna provide for the women who are making the most of the money?
I want to make this clear too, just to put it out there, because sometimes you gotta flex on motherfuckers. This is not our problem. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
That's a fact.
Like this is not a problem that we're having. We're saying
I don't have that problem
to complain. Like because we're dealing with it. No, it's just sad. because it's like we want to live in a society to see where this idea of social media is not fucking people up and bringing people closer.
Yeah.
So to see that, because we actually are blessed. We're not going to go, you know, pocket for pocket and you know, say what you, but we're blessed to be in the situation that we are in right now, like where we're good in that field. But a lot of people are not. And it sucks to see that women say they don't care. And then I'll be hearing, you know, I'll be butting in, kind of, not butting in, but I'll be on the train and I'll be listening to conversations of girls talking about, oh, I can't find a man. And it's like, yo, what are they talking about? Like, you know, it's because you all chasing that one guy, that 1%, maybe because he's 6 feet tall or whatever, 6'7" or whatever, nigga. A unicorn nigga. You chasing him, and it's like, all right, this is why you're single. Then you want him to provide, and then you don't even look at the statistics of like, you know, what's going on in this country.
Yeah, and then why is that guy going to settle down where he has 99% of the women, you know, chasing him, or whatever the percentage, that's exaggeration, but whatever the high percentage of women chasing him, now he has all the options. So why would he pick one of you? He's
Prime
just
example,
get all of you. He got all the options.
Prime example is you watch King, his content. I love it. I love his content.
Yeah.
And then I love reading the comments. It's like, yo, this is for all the young men. Some guy said this for all the young men. Let this video be an example of why not to chase women. If they're not acting like that, there's no point.
Right.
Because they'll do anything for King. They don't even care how many women King can. That's not even a thought that's going through their head.
Right.
They see him knowing that he gets a lot of women and don't even care. Forget about STDs, all that. Forget about that. No shade on King. King is the man. Like, even the way he conducts himself, I like the way he does it. It's you know, he's showing y'all. He's showing everybody like, yo, look. I don't even got to try. I don't even got to talk. Sometimes I don't even see this guy talk.
Yeah, he just pull out his phone.
I seen a clip where he grabbed this guy's girl, like, yo, right in front of the dude, like, yo, you bugging. You bugging. That's crazy. Like, but yeah, it goes to show you, like, yo, don't. And then that's coming out there too. I'm starting to see more clips of women saying, men don't approach women no more. And just like that clip, the girl was saying, oh, they want to be the women now. It's like, men just logically come to the conclusion, like, this is not worth it no more.
Right.
The club culture is dying. Everything is dying now. They want you to chase them. It's like the most funniest video I watched the other day. This guy, he has the glasses on. He went up to a torta. He's like, yo, I got deaded by a torta?
What's a torta? What's a torta?
A torta is a patat. A big patat. Like,
gorda.
Yeah. Wait,
Mucho gorda.
Yeah, he said, he said torta. He said torta. He said torta. I was cracking up. Like, he said, I'm getting deaded by a torta? It's like, now even the tortas is deading you. It's like, because they're getting a bunch of likes. Because I'm going to say it. I'm going to be real. Fat.
Yeah.
Fat. Not
because
thick.
They're fat.
No. I'm saying, I'm not talking about, and you know me. I love me a thick girl, so I'm not talking about thick. I'm talking about fat.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a difference.
This guy said that the other day. I was there. He's like, no, you don't got big titties. You're fat. Yeah, but online they're showing their big butt and all this, and then they're getting a lot of people liking them, and then they're getting gas off that. Like, and tortas is that in people. It's like, what?
Yeah.
To each your own.
Each his own.
Yeah, you know.
It's a wild, wild world. It's a wonderful time we're living in.
And I'm not body shaming anybody. If you look in the previous episodes, I told you I love a little
fupa, a little cushion for the pushing.
Fupa and yeah, of course.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with a little cushion for the pushing, man. It's all good. It's all.
I'm like Red Man when it comes to that stuff.
I like a big girl, 300 pounds.
Yeah, me? So you can't say that. You can't say I'm shaming and stuff like that. I love me a thick girl with a torta. I love me a gordita. I do.
I like healthy.
I like flockas. She could be skinny or fat, white or black. I mean, so yeah, I hit that. Charlamagne Minaj, they tired. I wouldn't even care if it's half my size. Don't be stuck on the crazy things, cause you know it's a nasty world. I ain't with you anyway, cause I know you're a nasty girl.
Them little daddies done got your ass fat. Cupcakes done got that ass fat. Come on.
Bitch, you grown. I ain't no baby fat.
Yo, y'all don't know about that.
Yeah.
Y'all really don't know about that. That's like lost time music because that's not even on no albums.
That's true. That's mixtape shit.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
mixtape shit. That's not on no albums. You ain't gonna go on iTunes and find those songs. So it's like, it's so
Shout
crazy.
out to
There's
50 too, man.
A lot of music
50,
that's like that.
Don't go against 50, man.
Yeah.
Marlon
Wayans,
man.
chill out.
Yeah, he told him, he said, I'm chilling. He's like, he said, I don't even ask for 50 cent no more. He said, I asked for 2 quarters. He said, 5 dimes.
Yeah, you see when he was like, Damon was like, why you gonna beat with the dude that we can't beat up? He got shot 9 times. Leave people who got shot 9 times alone. Can't beat up 50 Cent, okay?
Yeah, you gonna lose with 50.
Yeah. 50 Cent is the king.
He's the king.
He's the king of controversy. And yeah, you don't want no smoke with 50, all right? Like, if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, I heard he's buying Jim Jones' podcast and he's gonna give it to Tony Ayo.
Really?
Yeah, he put on a phone call with the guy who owns the shop where they shoot at. And basically he has ownage of that.
Ownership? Oh my God.
Yeah, so, and they didn't pay him.
Oh,
yeah, y'all keep playing around with the money and
playing with 50, man.
And he's like, word?
Queens get the money. Do not play with 50 in his bread, man. He's not playing with y'all. He's gonna come for your head. Don't play
Queens
with 50
get
Cent.
the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Do not play with 50 Cent. If you haven't learned, he was built off of this. Don't play with that man. Stop playing with him. You seen the Diddy documentary?
Oh, yeah. And you know, someone brought it to my attention how he got the footage, and it didn't hit me. I'm watching the documentary like, no, because you know, you got that footage. He's in a hotel, and it's like, this is a documentary like bashing him. How they getting this footage? It didn't hit me. I'm just watching it like, yeah, this guy bought
He's bitter. He's like, yo, I can. It's on Netflix, so you can only imagine what the bag is that came through with that. It's on Netflix. So, and that's the thing. Listen, I seen a documentary. The dude was not a good dude, man. Like, you could say what you want to say.
I'm not
like,
gonna hold you. We always had that thought about him, though. You
remember
years ago?
Years ago.
Yeah. Didn't we have something where we was in talks of signing the Bad Boys or something like that? And then it was like,
nah.
we're not fucking with Diddy, man.
Yeah. There was some talks of us signing the Bad Boy at one point.
Bad talk about the money and he owning your shit. That before the internet shit. We talking about like way back. It was like, we knew this, and then that's why we're not surprised. Like, that's why I don't care the shit on Diddy.
It's weird to think it's like that has really been a thing for a long time, since the 90s, 2000s. Like, people know that Diddy is a shitty businessman. Like, and when I say that, like, yeah, he'll make good business, he'll make bread, but he shits on a lot of the small people within that circle of business. And it's evident with this documentary, and to see that he did that with that Love album and that producer was making all his songs and he still didn't get paid.
I'm not gonna lie. I got some shit to say to. No, I don't. I think he's telling the truth, but when you talking about you go to sleep and then you wake up with another man in your bed, and then go right back to work. Nigga, you bugging.
Yeah, he is.
I don't want to hear that.
Somebody got shot.
You talking about your booty hole is hurting and the sore. No, he said something crazy like that. Yeah, he said he woke up and his butt was sore or something crazy like that.
Yeah, I remember him saying like that part. I remember him saying, sometimes I wake up, it's 3 women in the bed. Sometimes I wake up, it's him. Come on, nigga.
You wrong.
You came back the next day to record the album?
Was working on the album like, stupid. Yeah, I thought what he did to that girl in Dirty Money, that was fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
She asked for $5,000. This nigga's a billionaire.
Right.
And
you couldn't give her 5 G's?
He said, nah, I'm busy. He said, I can't help you.
You bugging. You really
bugging. Then try to ask for the favor back. Like, nah.
You could have gave her an opportunity to make $5,000. That's a lot of times you don't even got to give the bread. Like, you could have hooked up with a commercial.
Like $5 to the
Yo,
side.
to be a model in my Ciroc commercial. She's gonna make more than 5 G's. Like just walking in the Ciroc commercial. Like you don't even have to pay the bread.
Nah, you're right.
I mean, like it's like little stuff like that you could do to help people, and he didn't do it. And that's why I call him a shitty person.
Yeah, no, that was
Forget
shit.
all the other shit. Yeah, people keep making the freak jokes and da. As a grown ass man, you have your own privacy to do whatever you want with your sexual life. But shitting on people who depend on their art and their services to feed their families, and then you shit on them, so now they can't take care of their family or they can't take care of their personal business. That's what makes him a fucking monster. The other shit is what it is. You know, he wants to, get freaky and have women fuck his girl, all of that. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, he's bugging with that. But when I seen the drug shit, too, it's like,
yeah,
ketamine and all. As soon as you start dabbling and all
ketamine,
that stuff, and
Xanathan,
yeah, the purple powder, and like
purple haze,
it's
xylitol.
That's what I know. There's something off with you. Like I don't care.
So
yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be quite a doozy when that man comes out of prison. But until then, hang in there.
One more clip, because I want to give a big shout out to Crystal the racist.
You are idiot. I am racist.
So idiot for
and
real.
You are an
You are idiot.
No, I am racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruined your life, by the way.
Oh, you're talking about respect? You're talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Suck what?
Look at the GoFund she raised. Look how much she raised.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, Crystal,
keep fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Yo, what we talked about on the last podcast? Why are we giving this word so much power, bro?
It's not about the word, but finish your point.
It is about the word. If she didn't say any of that, what does it mean? Who cares, bro? Like, yo, I don't give a shit. Like, I really do not give a shit. Let her be racist with words. Like, it's like we keep talking about freedom of speech. Like, I'm done with that shit. I do not care if you call me nigger or anything like that. I don't care. Like, I really don't care no more. Like, I'm tired of holding on to that. And then at the same time, you see people support it. For her having her freedom of speech. Who cares? Because if you don't care about that, what would it mean?
Yeah.
What would it mean? Take away that being a racist word. Her doing what she did, what does it mean? Get fired because it's bad customer service.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Because you can't be a racist and work at a fucking restaurant.
No, fire has, of course. But it's like, yo, we just made her rich. You just made her rich.
Right.
You made the girl rich. You made her. I don't give a fuck. Like, keep saying the word. Who cares, bro? Like, let's stop giving the word power. We've been talking about this years ago, and then we said out of respect for our people like Maya Angelou and these people who lived through it, those people are dying now. I'm telling you, no.
Right, man.
I met Cicely Tyson. I had the privilege of meeting Cicely Tyson at the airport. I gave her a hug. She's gone. Yeah.
Yo, that's so crazy. I can't fully disagree with you.
I mean, like, yo, come on. How long we gonna keep this word? That's the power. It's like, yeah, let them feel the. Who cares? I don't care. And then it's like the idea of freedom of speech. It's like, yeah, we keep talking about freedom of speech. It's like,
yeah. Listen, I can't fully disagree with you. Commercial right here. We got to do a commercial.
What's up, ho-ho-hos?
What's good, guys?
You are now tuned into the Making Moves GODcast with Melee and Jules.
Yeah, you are.
And you know what time it is. We need you to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Do that well.
And stay tuned. We got more.
The only thing I would say is like I was saying, racism doesn't have the same sting anymore because back in the day, if somebody was a racist, the next thing you know, you could be hanging from a tree. And it doesn't have, I mean, it can, I won't say that that's impossible to happen, but it's not as prevalent and it's not as easy for that to happen anymore. Like that woman is not going to get a dude hung from a tree. You know what I mean? So like, her saying that she's a racist doesn't have the same sting as it would in the past. Like that woman was basically the same chick that got Emmett Till killed. That's the difference. Now she can say that and it won't have any sting to it. But back in the day, if you said that, you were gonna get dragged, down the street, tied to a rope. So that's why to me it still feels weird.
I don't even think
to let it allow. I mean,
I think she's just saying that because she's mad.
That's true too. Yeah, I think that's a part of it.
Deep down inside, she's not racist.
I think that's
as much as she'll say it. I don't think she is.
Yeah,
I don't think she'll treat. I don't know, but
yeah, it's hard. But I like I said, I can't fully disagree with you. But that would be my only thing. Like racism now doesn't have as much. It still stings, but it doesn't have as much of a sting. And as time goes on, that's gonna dilute until it really doesn't mean anything. And I can't wait to get to that place. But for now, it's still not 100% cool. Like I mean, like
I seen a video of this guy arguing with a disabled autistic kid saying the word nigga, and I'm talking about he was disabled.
Autistic kid was saying nigga.
Yeah. Like, I'm talking about really autistic, not like semi, like on the spectrum.
And everything.
Nah, he's just like gone autistic. Like,
you're like on the spectrum. In the spectrum.
He's in the spectrum. And he said nigga, and then the woman's grabbing him. He's like, tell him not to say that word. So this guy is chasing him out the car. She's like, he's obviously not in his right mind. Right. He's like, tell him not to say that word. I'll smack him. I'm like, what? This nigga's autistic himself. Now, I'm telling you, like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm like...
Yeah, you beefing with an autistic kid.
Yo, you bugging, bro. Like...
You on the spectrum as well. You in the spectrum too, motherfucker.
Crazy, man. But...
yeah, so let's be all unified.
And that's a good ending before I get canceled.
Yeah, let's be all unified and not get so hung up on these words. Like I said, I kind of agree with you. I do hate it. I don't like people because the idea of racism is supposed to be like hate for another race, and that's kind of stupid. And I think we should be done with that. But hey, once again,
and I mean
it is
the
freedom of
word.
speech.
Don't say it around like
what, racism or nigga?
You can say nigga around me, but it's not about you saying nigga about me. It's like if the intention. If you trying to disrespect me in any force energy behind any word you say,
right,
I'm just gonna feel offended. But like, because I know people will hear this and let's test it. It's like, no, because now I know your attention. Your attention behind.
N-word on the
which they already do already.
Yeah, from our own people. From our own same melanated people, we get the most hateful, stupid, ignorant comments. You know, like it's crazy. So once again, to your point, I kind of agree, because from our own people, we get stupid, ignorant, racist. A lot of the comments too is low key racist.
Sexism.
Look at, of course, two niggas is fighting. It's like, yo, that low key, even from another black man, that's kind of racist. Bro, like that's and then to add insult to injury, it's like, nigga, the clip is fake, so the scene is fake. So what the fuck are you saying? So you're wrong and you're stupid. I mean, so all right, guys. We appreciate y'all hanging with us as we rant and ramble and talk about this stuff for this new amazing episode of the Making Moves GODcast. We appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, share.
We hope everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. You know, this is a beautiful year because this is the year and start of the Making Moves GODcast. So
yes,
as we go into the next year, we send much love to everybody who's been staying in tune, and this is only the beginning. So stay tuned. Like you said, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we're close to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we about to reach the K. The 1K, baby.
So if you are watching this, it would mean a lot for you to, subscribe to it. And we got more shenanigans. And,
so much shenanigans planned.
You don't know what we're going to be up to.
You don't know what you're going to see next when you tune into the Big Moves podcast.
Who you're going to see next.
Thank you. Goddamn. Thank you. We appreciate you. All right? Much love. Peace. And if you standing still, you ain't making moves. Let's